God, I don't know. Fucking Vin Diesel. Let's just fucking family this shit, shall we? All right. So new jerk offs went into effect against China. I'm sorry, I have to repeat that. New tariffs went into effect against China Tuesday night, setting the stage for a possible trade war. This, of course, is after Trump put on a 25% tariff on Mexico and Canada. Both were placed on a, or he tried to do that. Both were placed on a 30-day hold. Um, Fun facts here, based on my research, we get almost two-thirds of our vegetables from Mexico and half of our fruit from Mexico, and
Mm-hmm.
70% of our lumber and gypsum, which is what we use to make drywalls out
Yep.
of, comes from Canada and Mexico. So like, and there's a long list. God, I did think like, oh, we could list out everything that this would affect, but it would be like that
That'd be
would
the
be
whole
the entire
show.
yeah, I was like, ah. So there's a huge list and you know, no matter what you're doing, the American people, we're gonna feel this. Like this is going to hurt if we actually pass tariffs with Mexico and Canada. Um, but yeah, I don't know. So there's been a lot of talks of these tariffs. Trump wanted Mexico to control their fucking immigrant issue with their drugs coming into America.
Yeah.
Fucking, he wanted Canada to stop fentanyl crossing the border. I didn't even know that was a Canada thing.
It's not.
Um,
Not
yeah, I
really.
was like, what the hell? And then, um, yeah, of course, everyone saw the very iconic booing at the hockey game in Canada. Um, when they played the national anthem for America.
Yep.
So yeah, I don't know. What are your thoughts here? I think I've heard a lot of kind of theories here that this is just he's playing kind of chicken. He's just wanting stuff from Canada and Mexico that he's not actually going to go through with the tariffs. Because like another thing that's going to happen is if these tariffs actually do pass, most likely gas prices are going to go up. And when you raise the price of gas, you're going to piss off fucking everyone in America.
Well,
So I don't know.
so there's a few things to cover here. He backed off the Mexico and Canada tariffs pretty immediately. And the funny
Yep.
thing about this is they declared victory over something that the Canadian Parliament voted to do in December, right? Canadian Parliament passed a $1.3 billion Canadian dollar border security bill back in December, right? When Biden was still president. So I don't know, like, and I guess Trudeau called him and was just like, yeah, here. And he was like, oh, we win. And then Canada was like, we'll send 10,000 troops to the border. But they had sent 15,000 there when Biden was president. So again, he's declaring victory over something. Um, and what was funny about it is he was like 25% blanket tariffs on Canada, except fuel and energy. Not that. Not that. Because he knew that the gas price thing was going to happen. And then again,
Yeah.
he immediately backed down on all of them and put them on pause. The China one, the bigger issue, and this is the one that doesn't just affect people, but the one that affects companies, and this is where I think he's going to back off, is they got rid of what's called the de minimis exception, right? Which is this. Let's say Jay orders a knockoff Xbox controller for his computer from Timu, right?
Uh, uh,
Okay. Let's say he orders that from Timu.
yep.
Anything worth less than $800 that's coming from China, right,
Mhm.
was not taxed, was not tariffed, was not anything at all. So individual packages going to individual people never went through a customs tariff, right? Nothing. He got rid of that exception, right? So now Temu, Shein, Amazon, anybody who's shipping direct from China, right? They're that's going to have to and right now the confusion is how is that going to work? Like, are you just going to stop every individual package that's coming into the country and customs check it, and then and then charge the tariff to the customer if they want to get their package? Like, because you have to open it up to verify what's inside, right? Is it actually, you know, fucking jeggings from Shein, right? Like, we don't know. So that's one problem that he's got. The other problem is, again, they're fake victories. Now, again, MAGA's doing their victory lap right now, on a bunch of things. And again, this kind of comes back to what we talked about in the last segment. So much of the information environment right now is these guys going, see, we win. And they state things as fact. And there's just no good way to be like, is that what actually happened? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, how much time did you have to spend just on this one topic going, all right, what actually happened?
It's hard. It's very fucking hard. Especially with like literally every single day, the shit is changing. Like I'm not sure if you noticed, but I put the topic in on Monday. I
Mm-hmm.
flagged it red and was like waiting for future development.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
still, and it still says that in our rundown so people can see. So waiting for further developments because it changes every stinking day.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah. It's and that's the thing. That's the thing that I would say is like the worst part is that it's so quick. It's hard to stay up on it. So like Monday I had time, I could like look into stuff. Um but then like by Wednesday most of it was outdated and you're like, shit. Okay, like what the fuck did he do yesterday? Like what did he actually do? Okay, so we're no longer going to put tariffs on Mexico and Canada. Okay. But the tariff on China did go through
and did you
Tuesday
notice that
night.
the Chinese tariff was less? It was only 10%.
Yeah, and that doesn't make fucking sense to me either. Like why are you trying to piss off
Elon.
Well, why are you trying to piss off fucking Canada? The fucking one ally that's been with us and I mean, okay, you're a military guy. Please correct me if I'm wrong. They've been with us for every fucking war, right,
Mm-hmm.
Alex?
Yep.
The hell?
They've
It's
lost.
China. I mean, I'm sorry, it's not China. It's Canada. It's Canada. Every fucking person loves Canada. They fucking apologize when they accidentally bump into you. I mean, come on. Why?
I there is, to my mind, no reason behind it beyond just ginning up the base and saying, look what I did, right? Even though what you did wasn't substantive,
Mhm.
right? It's kind of like the old Doge thing, right? You're going after USAID, which is 0.02% of the budget. Go after the Department of Defense for fuck's sake, right? Um, Again, I they're trying to do stuff that again I don't think makes them do anything substantive, but they're doing it. They're doing stuff, right? And I think part of this is exactly what you said. It's flooding the zone, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna do shit so fast that somebody's like mainstream media acting like it's normal. I don't think they're acting like it's normal. I don't think they can keep up, right?
Yeah.
You even with a 24-hour news network, you can't keep up, right? Like you would just have a chyron of shit, and most people aren't reading that of everything that's happening day in and day out for everything that's going on. It's an absolute clusterfuck.
This actually kind of reminds me of a little news thing that popped up. Have you seen the video of the girl that supposedly made 18 million dollars in one day? And it's kind of like she's just showing products, but it's like a split second, and then she throws the box and she gets another box and she shows like a product and throws it. And I think I want to say it's like from China, but like I've been seeing this video pop up everywhere. It kind of went viral of this like girl. It's kind of like the old what is it? Like the channel that used to like try to convince you to buy like, oh, like buy this necklace. It's made out.
QVC.
Yeah, but it's like split second.
Well, I
It's
mean
like
that's huge on TikTok. Like TikTok Shop and their integrations with like being able to do live videos and be like, look, buy this thing, go straight to the TikTok Shop, right? With it linking, that's a big thing. Um, so it doesn't surprise me. Um, yeah, I don't even know where to start. Um, honestly, I think the tariff thing is pretty. I think he's done. I think he did his thing. He threatened the 25%. He says he's going to suspend him for a month, and then I think he's just going to expect everybody to just move on. Right? I think he's going to expect that everybody's just going to forget about it in 2 weeks, especially again with everything else going on, right? Um, I I don't even know. Um, I it's absolutely ridiculous. I said I don't even I don't even know to go. Um, Stupid people have to throw the word money because it's pretty TikTok world. Hey, look, I ain't gonna hate on her hustle, right? If she can do that and get people going on it, good for you. I wish I could do that. I don't have the time or the patience, and I'm not cute enough, right? I've made the joke many times. If I was a cute girl, I would have an OnlyFans.
Bruh.
I'm not cute enough. Sorry. You know.
Don't don't ever put yourself down like that. Alex, you can do it. You can do it.
Yeah, that's my future. They want to see the 41-year-old guy on OnlyFans.
All right, Alex, how much are you selling feet pics for the fans?
For
Come
the
in.
fans. I don't know, man. I don't know. People can let me know if they want feet pics. It's fine. My feet are fucking gross. Dude, I spent too many years in boots marching around. They're nasty. Just nasty.
God.
All right. Let us know what you think. I mean, is this just a situation of them flooding the zone where the tariff's just a joke to begin with? How do we even keep up with all the nonsense going on? Let us know down in the comments below.